Hi, special one, and welcome to our series called Living Surrendered. It's a cozy faith vlog diaries where I'm documenting my journey of obeying God in the small, everyday moments while I'm walking boldly, surrendering fully, and trusting God completely, even when it's uncomfortable and especially when it doesn't make sense. Because let's be real, most of the times it doesn't make sense. So today is Saturday, and who says Saturday says cleaning, cooking, arranging, whatnot. But today I said I'm really going to rest because I literally woke up on Thursday and I said or screamed, I am tired. It feels like I'm really just tired, and not even like the physical kind of tired, but you know when your soul is tired and you know that is a deeper issue than even just a physical tiredness. That was your girl. But hey, today I'm going to take some time to really rest and clean. There are even some renovations that have been done in my apartment complex, so I can't wash anything. I can't even cook because I don't have water. So right now maybe I'm just going to fix our rooms and again just chill. I'm not cooking today because we're going to step out later on. So again, today's resting day. Our series today is going to be about stewarding friendships. Can I be honest with you? Is this a safe space? Because if I'm being honest, I don't know how to make friends. I know that sounds weird, but when I look at the friends that I have now, most of them are from my boarding school days or or people I met through my husband or people I met online. So I can't really say there is a contact in my phone of someone that I met and then we exchange numbers and we've been constantly communicating. Again, my hairdresser, my nail tech, and maybe I think one or two colleagues at work that yeah we like communicate, but most times it's even work. But I don't know how to make friends. And I feel like I'm someone who is very intentional, be it in her relationships and friendships. And I'm really not the kind to just want to make friends because it's cool to have friends. I'm more of quality more than I'm more of quality more than quantity, right? Because I want to be able to meet and interact with people and share real values and just where we bring value in each other's lives. And so I feel like I'm in a season. I know that I see that a lot. I feel like I'm in a season, but truly 2026 for me is going to be a more intentional year. I've always been intentional, right? And I think those who are around me or my friends, they are like, Sammy, I just love how you think about people sometimes, how you advise, you do this, you do that. And I'm not trying to throw myself hours, but deeply I know I'm intentional. But again, I'm trying to really just take it a step um what did I say? Take it a notch, a step forward, and just really keep being intentional because I do believe that, sometimes we pray for things. We pray for God, give me prayerful friends, give me intentional friends, give me friends that are true and real. But are you that kind of friend? So, again, it's really, I really want to be the friend that I want my friend to be for me. I hope that makes sense. So, one of my little sisters, and she's a friend, but she's my baby. She's my little sister. She's her birthday is tomorrow, so she like texted me. I think on Thursday or Wednesday. Wednesday, and she was like, "Hey, Sammy, my birthday is on Saturday, and I want us, and I want you to come. We'll be going to a restaurant, and I want you to come and everything." And I immediately say yes because again, I'm someone who is homebody, right? I'm home, work, school, church, just like a single person who is always home, church, school, what else? Work, and then they bring God, give me a husband, as if they want the husband to appear in their room, but they never go out, they never speak to people, they never do anything, and then miraculously God will just be like, my daughter, here is your but in this year, I'm trying to. My mantra is going to be, I will say yes, and I'll find a solution later on. If you tell me, hey, Sammy, I have a birthday dinner like in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be like, okay, yes. Then now I'll try to where would the kids go? Is my husband available? Because I don't want to stay home anymore. I really want to start being that intentional. I go out and really interact more with my friendships. Even in our group, like the group of what is this friendship group where we're always like, hey girls, we need to do a picnic. Hey girls, we need to go to a restaurant. But it never happens. This year, I've already made my list of activities that we have to do. If you people are not available, I'm going to go out and do it myself because I'm not waiting for anybody again. But yeah, well, in the later in the evening, we're going to go for dinner for to celebrate her. I'm really proud of her. She's a very, very intelligent sister, and she's so she should. I think she started doing journalism because when she speaks, she's very fluent and she's very knowledgeable about world relationships and everything. So journalism really is her her specialty, and she should really be doing it. Also, can anyone give me tips on how to make friends? Because sometimes I feel like I'm very awkward or socially awkward, but hey, if you have tips for making friends, please, I'm open and I'm willing to learn. Thank you. Now, I have a dilemma. Do you guys feel like it's easy to gift women gifts than men? Because I feel like sometimes as women, because we have such a variety of things, you can get women shoes, jewelry, perfumes, handbags, hair, makeup, la 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 la. Sometimes you can be so stuck like, what can I get her? I find that I'm just trying to think of, something symbolic or just a small gift because I feel like, her taking us out is like a birthday gifts that she wants us to give her, but again, I just really want to get her something small or significant that says, I thought of you and it's your birthday and you deserve a gift. So I'll probably go to the drugstore later on because I don't have a car. My husband has gone to work, so he has the car. I can't go maybe to the wall or something. And sometimes at the drugstore, we have a lot of cool things. Maybe I'll get a perfume or a lipstick because I know she loves those. I hope I'll be able to find something cute for her. We're going with my daughter, and she loves my daughter. My daughter is always like, I want to go and see Auntie Imelda. And I'm like, okay, today you go and see her. Then you're the one who is going to give her gift. And she's like, yeah. So it's really cute. But yeah, I'll find something pleasing and cute for her. Then um I'll fix my hair, fix my daughter's hair, and that's really what our day is really going to look like. So come along with me as I just do some cleanup, go find her gifts, and then we get ready for tonight. Let's go.
Shout from the rooftops, let it out. He's the one our life's about. From the prison walls of fear and death, he's come to break us out. In the streets we're singing now, for he's come to show us how great the Father's love is, and that it'll work itself all out. Feel it rising. Can you feel us rising? We are the young movement rising, stomping our feet, feel this tremor, sizing to the beat of your heart. Let the whole earth shake to the ends of the world. Your love we take. Light of your mercy shines so bright in the darkness at midnight. We will be a generation that celebrates your life and abundance in the strife and the stress that pulls us down.
So don't judge me. I know I said I was going to rest, but mom brain is if I can clean one room, then I can clean the second room. And I've done just that because I strongly know that I will not be comfortable even to rest if I'm walking around and I'm just seeing things in disorder. So I'm done. I've cleaned both rooms. We are done. I'll finish sweeping this floor, then we're going to go and get the gift. So Someone help me. Someone teach me how to rest. Someone teach me how to calm down. Someone teach me how to slow down. Because this is getting unhealthy. But anyways, we are done. So now let's just we're going to change and we're going to go and get the gifts. Yeah, I'm done. This time for real. I'm done. Now, this is one of my pet peeves. Like, I really take my time and let my nails grow long and just see how they betray me. Like, just look at this. This is just outrageous. Like, why would you break so recklessly and so harshly? I guess even my nails are tired of just being bare. I guess it's time to put on some fake nails because why? Anyways, my nails always grow fast, so I just know that after I remove the set of nails, they will be like this. Then I'll have to shape them again. But see my natural nails, so cute. It's time to cut them. So sad. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Anybody, let's go. Hey, hey, go, go, go. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. It's my name. Oh, come on, come on. That's a. I can feel it. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. It's my name. Oh, listen.
Fear has a hold still on me. Anxious, I struggle to breathe, but your love surrounds me. Your love has found me. Reel me so easily hide behind walls I construct deep.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Àmì Olúwa, ó ń bẹ lórí mi, ó ń bẹ lórí mi o. Ó ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Àmì Olúwa ó ń bẹ lórí mi. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. So guys, this is the final look. I'm really not a makeup pro and I'm trying my best, to learn every single day. I always like to go for something soft and smooth. So what do you guys do? Is it cute? Anywho, it's what's the time? Oh Jesus. It's 6:37 right now. So I'm just gonna take my daughter and we're going to go. So see you at the restaurant. Bye.
You're teaching me with my imperfections, reaching me when I run the other direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how. You're teaching me with my imperfections, reaching me when I run the other direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how. I need a revival, something more than this shallow survival. God, I need you. God, I need you. Father, bring me down.
Hi, special one. So, just got back from the restaurant and not like just got back, but I've had time to shower, to change, um, put my daughter to bed, and do everything that I needed to do for the home. Now I'm about to sleep, but I just really wanted to share something quick with you guys. So we asked, the person celebrating the birthday is a twin. So our twin sister was there. So we asked them like, oh, what does it feel like entering into a new age? How do you feel? Tell us, right? The first one said normally because first of all she never used to celebrate her birthdays, but she was a Jehovah Witness, but she converted, and so today was her very first time celebrating her birthday in a long while, if not her whole existence. And she said she started feeling like maybe the conviction of the or the knowledge of her entering the new age maybe in November. And so today really just feels like she's just entering into the maturity that maybe she had been preparing since November. So it's a blessing and she's just really taking every day at the time. And the second one said she feels pressure. And I'm like, pressure, why? She said because she's almost entering into her 30 and she feels like she's getting old. I burst into laughter. I was like, if you're feeling old, what should I say? What should I say? As someone who is, almost getting to the half of 30, I'm like, should I be holding a postcard and saying, oh, I'm old because I'm like, that's something. But it's funny, right? Isn't it funny how society has made us feel like 30 is old? Even when we think about marriage, we think that women above 30 or even women that are 30, they are too old to be married, they are old quotes. And I'm like, what a lie. What a lie. Personally, when I entered 30, it felt as though my life did a reset. It felt as though I woke up and it's almost as if I did not know myself. Not in a bad sense, but in a sense like, okay, I'm 30. I think I've accumulated enough knowledge and experience to no longer make the same mistakes, to no longer play around, to no longer take my life seriously. And so entering 30 for me came with a lot of clarity, discernment, and maturity and purpose. When I entered 30, it felt like, oh, now is the time to live life. And not in the sense where I want to go clubbing, but in the sense where, oh, now it's time to work in purpose. Now it's time to build legacy. Now it's time to be conscious and intentional about my life. And I'm looking at them and like, you guys are still young. And when I say young, not as if I'm old, but it's like, oh no, you're young. Like, why are you trying to put so much pressure on yourself that you're almost reaching 30 and you're feeling like you're old? No, my dear, 30 is the new 20. When you enter the 30s, you're entering a certain maturity and you feel like, oh, now I'm a big woman. And now I can, just take off myself, be grown, and all of that. And even when we look at the life of Jesus, he fully entered ministry at 30. And in 3 years, he accomplished everything God sent him on earth to do. But he didn't just enter ministry at 30 because he just was born into 30. No, there was a preparation, right? And we see right from 12, we see the last time we hear about Jesus is at 12 years old at the temple, and he says that he gained and he grew in stature and favor the eyes of God and man. So we see from 12 years to 30, we don't see Jesus, but we can assume that he was being pruned and prepared and transformed and built in the sacred place with God. And so, what do you guys think? Do you feel like 30 is old? Do you feel like 30 is old? I don't know what to say. But if you're listening to me and maybe you're 27, you're 28, and you feel like, oh, I'm about to be 30, I feel like I don't have a car, I'm not married, oh, my life, my dear, 30 is not old. You enjoy the time that you have now, start already making the right choices, start building the right systems. And even when you will get to 30, let it be like a reawakening or literally a growth, a maturity where you're more conscious than ever, where you're bold enough and you're mature enough to do everything that God has called you. But 30 is not old. 30 is young. If you're saying 30 is old, what would you say when you reach 50 or 60? Oh, but it was a fun discussion, and I really just encouraged them or her especially, and I said, nah, you're not old. Really, thank God. Sometimes you feel like a new year is just a new year, but it's like, okay, 21, okay, 22, but it's a new season. God chose a particular day for you to be born into this earth. And so if he has allowed or given you the grace to see a new year, it means there is something about your life that he's not yet done with. There's something about you that he still wants to use. There is something that you still have to accomplish. And so see your birthday, see your new age as a new season, a new cycle, a new opening, a new miracle, a new beginning, because God is still doing something in you, with you, through you, and for you. Okay, I need to learn how to speak for 2 minutes, because what am I saying? I'm saying 6 minutes. Like, what did I say? Anyways, it's time to go to bed, and let's continue with the vlog. Good night. Would you? It's a very good day.
You're teaching me with my imperfections, reaching me when I run the other direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how. You're teaching me with my imperfections, new direction. I'm undone, unraveling my plans. Make me whole again, rebuild me from the inside out, in a way only you know how. I need a revival, something more than this shallow survival. God, I need you. God, I need you. Father, bring me redemption. Renew my heart with a resurrection. God, I need you. God, I need you now. La justice de Dieu. Il dit que le Sénégal prend la canne malgré vos magouilles. Ouais, vous allez comprendre. Vous allez pleurer. Vous allez pleurer. Vous n'avez pas commencé. Vous allez pleurer. Attendez un peu.
Hi dear child of God. So we are almost at the end of this video. And whenever you see me sitting down, it means it's time for our heart to heart reflection. So it's currently 9:50, almost 10 p.m. and everyone has gone to bed. I mean the kids. And I honestly do not even show you guys half of what I do during the day. I wish I could, but I promise you if I ever do film everything, my vlogs would probably like a 1 hour kind of vlog. I don't know if I'm comfortable to start doing that, but hey, if this is your vibe, let me know, and maybe I will just really do more unfiltered vlogs and show you every single thing that I do in my day. But yeah, my day was really full. It was tiring. What I usually do on Saturday, yesterday I rested, so I instead did it today. So it was really a lot for me. I'm a little tired, but hey, I have to be obedient. Now, one thing that I'm learning about obedience is that the more you walk in obedience, the more you're no longer walking from pressure, but you start walking with ease. If I'm being honest with you guys, I used to be very hung up on the likes and numbers and shares and comments that my videos had. And that's why sometimes when I had very low views, I'll be very discouraged. And it explained why I was very inconsistent with my work before. But the more I'm releasing the pressure to please, the pressure to be liked or loved, the pressure to be applauded or appreciated, the more I create from ease and with a certain clarity, right? It doesn't, I feel very light. I feel very light. It doesn't even feel like I'm creating content. It simply feels as though I'm walking in purpose. And that's one thing I've really learned about obedience. A lot of the times we're focusing about the present, the now, the reward. But when God sees obedience, He sees the impact and He sees the generations attached to it. God sees bloodlines, He sees destinies, He sees souls. But a lot of the times we're only like, okay, God, you said I should do this now. I should be able to see the fruit tomorrow. It's like we are always looking for that instant gratification. But that's not how God works. When we look even at the life of Jesus, Jesus did not die for himself. He died for us. It was never about the glory he was going to get. It was always about his father's business. It was always like um, everything that I do, I've seen my father done. I only do what my father asks me to do. And we see him walking with such ease, with such power, with such impact. It doesn't mean he didn't have bad days. We see in the word that he cried. We see in the word that there were days when the weight was heavy and he was like, God, where are you? Why have you forsaken me? Why take this heavy cup from me? But then he always said, not my will, but your will, oh God. And I've really come to that point where I am trying to live for an audience of one, God. So my question or the reflection that I really want to leave you today with is this. When was the last time that God spoke to you and he asked you to do something and you obeyed? Did you obey? Because a lot of the times even when we say things like, oh, I feel like God is no longer speaking to me. But God will not keep speaking to someone who keeps being in disobedience. Sometimes the next instruction that you will get from God is to go back to the very last instruction he gave you and to obey. And yes, I know that we say even delayed obedience is still disobedience. But I do believe that God is merciful and he will help you and give you the grace to do even what he has called you to do. Yes, there are times and seasons, and a lot of the times when we do not obey, that's why seasons overlap, and it feels like even when you're walking in obedience now, it's more heavy because God wanted you to do something in a previous season. Because you didn't do that, it has overlapped with a new season and a new instruction that God has for you, and it feels like it's too much and it's heavy. But I really want to encourage you today. Start having the mentality of I'm going to live with I'm going to live for an audience of one. I'm going to live with the mentality that if I stand today in front of my Heavenly Father, then the words that I'm going to hear from Him are, well done, good and faithful servant. That is the goal. That is the true impact and influence or hunger that we should have, that we are truly living a life of surrender, a life of submission, a life of obedience, where God looks at us and he's proud, where God looks at us and he smiles because we are walking in everything that he has asked us to do. And again, it's not about perfection because I promise you, there will be days when you'll be tired. There will be days when you wouldn't even want to do anything. There will be days when you're like, God, I want to give up. But even on those days, show up. Even on those days when you're tired, show up and God will give you the grace to push through. And the more you walk in obedience, then the more God will give you clarity and more instructions for the next step to take. But as long as you don't even take that first step of obedience, as long as you don't take that first step of faith, you're always going to be stuck because God doesn't always give you the full picture. He gives you a step, a word, an instruction, a mission, and it's your step of faith that leads you to the final destination. And always remember, it's not about perfection. It's about obedience, it's about submission, and it's about surrender. Yeah. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. My prayer is that it encourages you to be surrendered and to walk boldly with God. I'll see you guys in my next episode. Peace and love. God bless you. Bye.